Surah 74, Al-Muddaththir, the Cloaked One. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. O you enveloped in your cloak, arise and warn, and magnify the glory of your Lord, and purify your robes, and shun uncleanness, and bestow not favor in order to seek from others a greater return, and persevere for your Lord's sake. When the trumpet shall be sounded, that will surely be a hard day, not an easy day for the unbelievers. Leave me with him whom I alone have created, whom I have endowed with abundant riches, and sons ever present with him, and for whom I have smoothed the way to power and riches, and who still greedily desires that I should bestow upon him more. By no means he is stubbornly opposed to our signs. I shall soon constrain him to a hard ascent. He reflected and then hatched a scheme. Ruin seize him. How did he hatch a scheme? Again, ruin seize him. How did he hatch a scheme? He looked at others, then frowned and scowled. Then he retreated and waxed proud, and said, This Qur'an is merely a sorcery of yore. This is nothing but the word of a mere mortal. Him shall I soon roast in hell. And what do you know what hell is? It spares nothing. It leaves nothing intact. It scorches even the skin. Over it are 19 keepers. We have appointed none but angels as the keepers of the fire, and we have not made their number but as a trial for the unbelievers, so that those who have been endowed with the book will be convinced and the believers' faith will increase. And neither those who have been endowed with the book nor the believers will fall into any doubt. As for those in whose hearts there is a sickness, as well as the unbelievers, they will say, What did Allah aim at by this strange parable? Thus does Allah let whomsoever He pleases to go astray, and directs whomsoever He pleases to the right way. And none knows the hosts of your Lord but He, and hell has only been mentioned here, that people may take heed. Nay, by the moon, and by the night when it recedes, and by the day when it dawns with its radiance. Surely, hell is one of the greatest signs, a warning to humankind, a warning to every one of you, whether he would like to come forward or lag behind. Each one is a hostage to one's deeds, save the people of the right hand, who shall be in the gardens and shall ask, About the guilty ones, what drove you to hell? They will answer, We were not among those who observed prayer, and we did not feed the poor, and we indulged in vain talk with those who indulged in vain talk, and we gave the lie to the day of judgment, until the inevitable event overtook us. The intercession of the intercessors shall then be of no avail to them. What is the matter with people that they are turning away from this exhortation, as though they were frightened wild asses, fleeing from a lion? No, indeed, each one of them desires that open letters be sent to each of them. No, indeed, the truth is that they have no fear of the hereafter. Nay, this is an exhortation, so whoever wills may benefit from it. But they will not benefit from it unless Allah Himself so wills. He is worthy to be feared, and He is worthy to forgive those that fear Him.